Hola, hola. It's been a very long time since my last recording, and this is the culprit. My new home. This is about a 10-minute walk from my house, and it is like this every day of the year, pretty much. So forgive me for disconnecting off the 3D in order to reconnect to the real world. Sorry, not sorry. It's been a struggle getting back to this. It really has, I have to be honest. But at the same time, I know that I still have a lot to share, and I know that some of you still want to stay connected with me, and I want to honor that. And it's also part of my work, getting more into one-on-one coaching, doing retreats, and workshops, doing a lot of work with women mainly, but also started doing some mixed events. I had my first one last week, which went really well. So here I am doing my best to reconnect. Please forgive my long departure, but also, understand that, like reality, when you're stuck in the city, it's easy to be stuck on the computer all the time and just working away. But when you're living in paradise, you realize how unnatural it is to be sitting in front of a computer all the time. This is what's natural, nature. So here I am. I don't even know where to start with an update. I don't want to make this a 1-hour video, so I'll try to keep it short. In the last 4 months, I moved to this paradise. I'm still in Colombia, living in a place called San Rafael de Antioquia, which is about 3 hours away from Medellin airport. I have my own little house, living on top of a little mountain, super central, and I get to listen to this river and the birds singing every day. And it's been really healing, really nurturing, really supporting to reconnect with nature in this way. Taking things a lot more slowly these days, taking the time to listen to myself and to honor that which I need. And what I really needed was, to disconnect and really reconnect with myself. So I did that. Let's say I'm not living in the matrix, but I still need to converse with it. I still need to dabble. So how am I doing that? Well, I'm doing one-on-one coachings, which are going really well and have been really nurturing for me as well. Really have given me a lot of confidence in my work. Getting some really beautiful testimonials out of them has really encouraged me to keep that work going. Also doing some workshops, working with the medicine wheel, working with tantra, breath work, and movement. Movement, I realize, is really my medicine. This is what I have to offer. Ecstatic dance. I'm kind of creating my own thing, which is called FlowKi, which is a mix of ecstatic dance and biodanza, which isn't that popular in Canada, which I'm surprised, or at least I have never heard of it when I was living in Canada. But it's a super interesting tool, and I'm not certified in it, so I can't teach it. But I'm taking a little bit of takeaways, what my takeaways were from it, and kind of incorporating that in my FlowKi practice, which is basically intuitive movement. How to move in an intuitive way, not just with your body, with your emotions, with the environment, in that moment, because every journey is different. And it's been really interesting, really fun, super healing for me as well as the participants. And I'm looking to find a way to start doing them virtually. So if that's something you might be interested in, give me a thumbs up, let me know. During the pandemic, I had assisted a couple of online parties with some of my friends like Situ Boudoir and DJ Pandemonium in Vancouver. They were still doing their parties online, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it, actually. It's so nice not to have to, go out, wait for a taxi, wait in line for the bathroom, for a drink, for everything. You're just waiting in line all the time. So this was actually nice. And it's like, oh, I'm at home. You know, I can leave the party when I want. I can arrive at the party when I want. I can get the drink that I want without waiting. I can pee in my own clean bathroom. So it's actually kind of interesting. So yeah, so I'm looking to maybe bring that to you guys. Also, still continuing my yoga practice, getting back into it. I kind of dropped off it for a little while, but getting back to it, which feels really great. And working on retreats. That's my big thing right now, working on weekend retreats and week-long retreats. So all exciting stuff. I'm super excited. Just wanted to give you guys a little update about what's going on. I'm doing well. I'm safe. I'm happy. You know, I tend to disconnect when that happens, disconnect from the world when I'm in a good place. Not that I connect when I'm in a bad place, but just that, you know, life takes over and this is a little bit more of an effort for me. This doesn't come to me that easily. I really have to make a point of doing it. So I'm making a point of doing it now, saying hello, reconnecting with you guys. And I'd love to hear how you guys were going, how you're doing, and what you do. What do you do to get back on your practice when you fall off it? I'd love to hear some feedback and get some support on that as well, because like I said, it's a struggle for me as well, you know. So that's it for me now. I love you. Stay connected. And by that I mean stay connected to yourselves and to what's real, to reality. And hopefully I'll stay tuned. I'll give you guys another little update sometime soon, a little bit more about my future projects and what's going on. See ya.